Hey, guys, it's been a long time that I uh, put up a video, and I know, for initially, like I thought that this YouTube thing would be pretty normal for me, like getting your thoughts on the channel is simply like speaking your mind and just recording whatever you think about. But sooner rather than later, I realized that it's really tough. Uh, Having to do a lot of other stuff on the sides, getting your job done on time, and a lot of things come up, and I was just procrastinating heavily for the last couple of weeks, and I thought of getting multiple videos out, but I just couldn't get it done for some reason. But uh, hopefully things will be a lot more smoother and regular from now, and I hope you like the new camera setup that I have because I also in the meantime I improved on a lot of things in my setup. So I hope you enjoy the content. Today I'll just not go into specifics about any certain result that we have had of late. I know the victory against Liverpool got me really buzzing. Uh, Again, we got the job done against Forest as well. No complaints about that. Yesterday was thrashing that Ajax got. Really well deserved 3 points that we have got on the board on the Champions League table. So all good there. Yesterday, like after the match ended, I was just you know thinking out loud as to how quickly like things can change in football. Like 4 weeks, a month back, if someone would tell you that Liverpool would be in a position they are in right now, yeah, just let's not let's keep the 5-1 victory that they had against Frankfurt out of the equation for now. But the four back-to-back losses that they've had, no one, if you were to tell me that that would a month ago that would be the case, I'd be having a laugh. So this is something that's really uh, dynamic in nature when it comes to football. Everything changes so quickly. A couple of weeks back, everyone was like, "Oh, Maresca doesn't know this. Maresca doesn't know that. Know that he's out of his depth, and he cannot get the best out of this team. The pressure has got to him." And it was really surprising to me that people are so reactionary these days when it comes to judging football managers and in life as well. Not just sticking to football here. Everything's so reactionary, so quick. People just jump on the bandwagon so easily these days, and you got to look at the bigger picture here and just settle back for a bit. Take the back seat for a bit and see how things pan out instead of just coming up to conclusions so early on. 7, 8 games into the season, and I think Maresca is doing a great job with the club. Uh, this video is all about why I would love Enzo Maresca to stay at Chelsea for a long, long time. There are a couple of points that I would like to discuss. Firstly, like, tactically, he's a great coach. His style of play, from the players that we got, may look a bit boring or passive at times, but it's completely down to individual quality that we lack at times on the pitch because we have had a lot of injuries from the time that he took over this club. We have been dealing with a lot of injuries here and there. We have not got a settled first 11. Lavia, for example, Wes Fofana, these players have been just not there for the squad. And finally we're getting to see some rhythm like in the team despite of the number of injuries we have had, and completely the credit completely goes to Maresca for that. uh, I don't see any manager currently on the market, or who's in charge of a particular of another club per se, can do a better job than what Maresca is doing. I know this is a very bold statement, given that there are a lot of big names out there managing managing the biggest clubs in the world, like Luis Enrique, and there's Xavi Alonso, and there's many, many, many more. But this is just, I'm very very um confident to say this, that uh, no one can get the best out. No one can get the better. No one can get better out of the squad in terms of quality of output, efficiency, and mentality than Maresca. He's doing a fantastic job. And people who are saying, who just lose their head just in a matter of few weeks, or just, if a result does not go our way, this is to them who are very quick to judge and just spread a bit of negativity as to why Maresca should leave. Tell me one manager that you'd bring in to replace Maresca who's on the market. No, I don't see anyone who can do a job better than him. Even if we say at the end of the season finish fourth or third and we do not win any trophy, what do you expect a team of 21-year-olds to do? To just suddenly, you know, yeah, Club World Cup victory, great, great achievement. Conference League, totally different level, great achievement with the available squad that we had. But you suddenly now expect this team to, jump from fourth to first within a matter of a, a few months. That's not realistic. The expectation needs to be realistic, in my opinion, because you see teams like Liverpool, Arsenal, City, they have been at it for years now. Liverpool have had so many attempts at the league, so many title charges, and I think yet they have managed to win only two. In my opinion, the jump from fourth to first is a lot harder than the jump from seventh to sixth, or from sixth to fourth. Because look at the points gap that we have between the eighth place and the fourth place, it's not much. But the leaders, the top two, seems to run away with it. And to bridge that gap, it will take some time. These are 21-year-olds. I saw the game against Bayern Munich. Yeah, and people were very, very dejected at the loss, and I was like, we gave them a good fight. These players, I mean, most of the squad that we had available on that day played their first ever Champions League game, that too at the Allianz Arena in Germany, against one of the biggest clubs in the world. What do you seriously expect this team to do there? I mean, the best of Chelsea teams have lost at the Allianz Arena, barring the 2012 Champions League final. I mean, come on, we rode our luck during on that night. But tell me which football club, which prime football club, like let me take Real Madrid, let me take Barcelona, PSG, the ones who are doing really well, no? Would you have them as favorites going into a match against Bayern Munich? No, right? I mean, it's a pretty level-headed level field. It's a pretty level playing field when it comes to playing Bayern. And the quality that Real Madrid has, even PSG has, uh, they have the experience. We are playing our first ever Champions League game and we lost fair and square. It's fine. Move on and look at us now. We are winning the games we are supposed to win. We are building a good squad. We have a healthy competition in the team. The chemistry is really good. The vibe is really good. Let's keep that going. Just don't spread negativity after a defeat. You know, oh, bish bash, this, that, the other. No, 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 no. Just keep calm. Keep calm. Wait for a few more months. Wait for a few more months. Wait until the end of December to see where we stand. And also consider the injuries that we have had. As fans, as us fans, I'm just an average, normal human being who loves watching Chelsea play. I'm a Chelsea fan, just like you guys are. And our job is to support the team, spread positivity. And these days, players, managers, and the people associated with football clubs in general, they get to read and hear a lot about what is being said on social media. And these young players, if you keep on piling up the pressure on them, it gets to their heads. It does not help. So let them breathe, let them have their moments. It'll take some time, but we are doing fantastic in terms of progression. I have never felt so happy. I don't remember the last time I felt so assured and confident watching a manager speak, watching a manager, attend press conferences, because no matter what the situation is, this guy actually, when I see him talking, when I see him answering, or countering difficult questions thrown at him, he gives us he completely gives us the belief that we everything's going to be okay. Like, he's in control, he is the one who is in charge, and everything is fine. Look at the smile on his face. The overall aura just gives a very positive vibe no matter what the situation is, and that is something I really love about Maresca. Even when we were playing, like when we were really in a bad shape back in October or November last season, when we were or at the start of the year, when we were just not good enough, like we lost a lot of games and we were hardly winning matches. Even then, he was the man in control. He never let us feel that he has lost the plot. This is a huge credit to him, that and the players feed off of this positivity. That is why he has been able to get a hold of this team, and I truly believe that he is the man to take us forward. He has also shown that he's not a bottle job. like I'm sorry, like Mauricio Pochettino, he's a bottle job, right? He is not. Maresca is not a bottle job. He plays finals to win them, and he has done that. He delivers on the biggest of occasions, just like we expect a Chelsea manager to do. Next, what I like about him is the fact that he's not stubborn in terms of his tactics, in terms of his approach to the game. He's the first one to admit in press conferences after the game that he got something wrong tactically, and he's very proactive in making changes in during the halftime. And how many times have we seen players just switch it up in the second half, and we get goals, and we you know take a firm grip on the game? This is completely down to him. He is not very stubborn in what he believes in. Like that's how we should play. And I mean, the philosophy is there, fine, but the fine details, he changes them a lot during the game, so that we can get the best, the team can get the best out of that particular match, and probably get a result. So that's something that I really like about him. He's very flexible when it comes to uh, his tactics, when it comes to the integrate details, when within the game, his uh, openness to admitting that he makes mistakes. He does not throw the players under the bus. He he is the one who takes ownership of the mistakes that the team makes, or maybe something does not go our way. He takes complete ownership of that. So credit where credit is due. So I believe that we are on a really good vibe and a good run, and may it continue, because the next game we have Sunderland, and I believe I'm very confident we are going to get the job done at home. I don't see us losing that game or drawing that game. We will get a victory there, and also Liam Delap is coming back. Things are only going to get better when Liam and Cole comes back into the team. So I'm not ruling out anything for this season. Just uh, keep calm and let things pan out. Uh, we will see where we stand at the end of the year. And uh, yeah, I cannot wait for the Arsenal game. Believe me, because we will give them a game for sure. We'll give them a game. Let's see what happens, guys. Comment what you have to say. I would really love to hear your thoughts, and it's a very new channel, and I promise to be more regular from now on. And this is something that I really happy doing, and I want to do this regularly, and I cannot do this without you guys. So please do subscribe and put in your comments. Share this video with your friends who love Chelsea, who love football in general. This channel, I thought a lot about it, and I do not want it to be restricted to Chelsea content. I would rather speak about a lot of other teams as well. There is a lot of content and a lot of, lot of spice in terms of what we can get into. So just hit the like button and stay tuned for more updates, more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.